Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna go through Ant-Man level 80. And guys, in this video I'm gonna ask for your help. Also, I want you to drop down below something in the comments, but until we go there, I'm gonna show you my way of thinking at the moment to compare him fair with others. And level 80 these days, it's not really hard to get, but in the same time there is a lot of characters that they totally worth tier 4, some others that their tags are not allowed you to go into multiple game modes like Ant-Man is. So I want you to see, I am in the position to have all the speed type level 80. And the fact is that I just did like 2 weeks ago a video comparing all the speed types level 80. So in this video I'm gonna compare Ant-Man with Black Bolt and Spider-Man on Dormammu. With the build I have right now on Ant-Man, I just level 80 him. I didn't give him any audience blessing, nothing special. I give him this because I was thinking that I'm gonna drop a mighty energy or a mighty destruction. But you know what? I'm gonna stay into this obelisk and I'm gonna compare him with monsters like Black Bolt, being a Crystal Ball character, Crystal Ball uniform, level 80 CTP of raids with a lot of energy attack, and in the same time with the guy we just took with a mighty energy Spider-Man level 80. I'm gonna compare these three guys into Dormammu first, and after I'm gonna show you what Ant-Man is able to do on World Boss Legend, Null, Mephisto and Gore in the stages that he can participate. The highest stages I have unlocked, like stage 44 and Gore, 49 Null and 54 Mephisto. And I'm gonna compare his output with the video I just did 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna open the video, show you the timers on Shadow Cell, the timers on Black Widow, and the timers on Spider-Man with full mighty CTPs, mighty judgment, mighty energy and mighty energy for Black Widow, and they have multiple audience blessing also. So you're gonna see his value with just an obelisk. This is important, guys. Just an obelisk against guys with mighty CTPs and with rage CTPs. So that's the part I want you to help me. I want you to suggest me a CTP for testing on Ant-Man. I was thinking to slap a mighty energy or a mighty destruction, but guys, believe me, the results you're gonna see today seems like he can be proc friendly, so both mighty energy and both mighty destruction gonna be an advantage for him. But I feel like he needs something else, and I'm not sure yet what to slap on him, if I'm going to tier 4 him, if I'm going to rage on him. So yes, at the moment I'm gonna show you what he's already able to do with the proc level 80 and the build I have, comparing to the best speed types and Black Bolt. Black Bolt, I mean, everyone knows that he is like one of the best DPS in the game for Dormammu, for everything, even on level 80. So before we go through that, guys, let me know that you have already, make sure basically that you already subscribed. If you don't, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button so you can help me grow this channel, and also comment down below in the comments what do you think I would go and test him in the next test I'm gonna do on him. Mighty energy against this dude, mighty judgment against this dude, a raids, ABX, whatever. So yes, let's go into the gameplay and see step by step how good this boy Ant-Man is. So let's start with Dormammu. Dormammu is a boss that everyone knows that a raids is always better, a raids can save the day, etc, etc. So let's go through Spider-Man first. I have a mighty energy, as you saw there. I'm not like a really good player of Spider-Man, but you can see on a rotation he can slap like 8 bars, a normal rotation without his tier 3. And yeah, the smartest thing to do is slap some 2 and 1, so I could have ready my tier 3 here before my very next rotation. But as you can see, I'm trying and digging with mighty energy level 80. It's kind of hard for Spider-Man. As you can see here, I did a full rotation with my tier 3 also. It was cooler, you know. I didn't get I get some really good damage. I didn't get just 8 bars, it was like 20 bars or something. But yes, you can see here he skipped the same struggling with the bars. I mean, 10 bars maximum per rotation. It's Spider-Man, everyone knows he feels like better for PvP and stuff like that. But in the same time, he is the only character in the game having almost the same typing with Ant-Man. And you can see he needed 1 minute and 10 seconds to go into the very next phase. And with the mighty energy, my Spider-Man feels like struggling in the very next phase. You can see here a proc is like a rotation with a proc is like less than a bar. That's really devastating. There's no way you can do that. And here it's my rotation with the tier 3, which is like 1 bar, maximum 2 bars or something. Spider-Man struggling against Dormammu with a mighty energy for sure. There's no way he can complete the stage in my opinion. It's gonna take, you know, ages, and there's no way. I mean, I'm holding it for 2 minutes. I'm gonna see the damage he can do for 2 full minutes, and that's all, because I don't feel like there's any future there. And you can see it's only 5 bars into the very next phase, into the second phase basically of Dormammu with my Spider-Man mighty energy. So let's go now to the big guns there. Black Bolt got a CTP of Rage. He got full, you know, he's full capped on his stats and stuff like that. As you can see, with 1 rotation he slapped like 13 bars, so it's like 5 bars more than Spider-Man. Here with his tier 3 going really fast into the very next into the half part of the phase. You can see Dormammu, basically Black Bolt is with the raids is way better than Spider-Man with mighty energy on Dormammu, but that's something you already know. The point is to see where Ant-Man gonna go into with an obelisk, where he's gonna land, you know, into this comparison. And I took the idea for Black Bolt from a guy in my comments, suggest me to test him against the, Black Bolt, but you know, Black Bolt and Ant-Man got nothing similar on tags. The only stages they could participate was really early stages of Gold Boss Legend. And as you can see here, the difference, it's not really big. It's like 1 minute against 1 minute and 10 seconds for Spider-Man and Black Bolt for Dormammu. But in the very next phase, you're gonna see the difference against these two dudes. He is going way better. As you can see, it's like 2 bars per rotation. Here, let's see the tier 3 rotation. Slams down and doing 3 to 4 bars. So he already did in 30 seconds. He did how much damage Spider-Man did on with mighty energy on this phase. You know, I have 20 seconds left, and I have passed through 3 stages of Spider-Man. So Black Bolt feels way better with an energy against Spider-Man. But that's something you already know, you right? It's not like a super special surprise here for anyone. And yes, 2 minutes into the stage, 29 bars, 35 for Spider-Man, 29 for Black Bolt. Let's see my boy Ant-Man. Let's go. Tears, coughing. Here the rotation stays the same. No, I didn't swap into any CTP. It's 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 5, and you can see there the bars are 13. It's exactly the same bars. Black Bolt strip off Dormammu, and here with my tier 3 you can see I'm really close with the damage of Black Bolt did against Dormammu. Look at this. With my 3rd rotation I managed to go into this with 30 bars left. Guys, if you keep the score from the previous run for Black Bolt and Spider-Man, you can see Ant-Man in the first phase. Okay, here I missed the rotation. That was totally, you know, I totally missed the rotation. I could do the tier 3 here. I miss it 100%. So you have to consider that here I could do even faster. But you can see here it's like 1 minute left. It's the similar damage with Black Bolt at the moment. And yes, it's 1 minute and 5 seconds. So he lands a bit in the middle. 1 minute and 4 seconds, 1 minute and 5 seconds. So with an obelisk, he's doing better than Spider-Man for the first phase and a bit worse than Black Bolt. A bit worse. But let's check out this one. You know, in the second part of Dormammu, you're saying, you know what, the characters are not performing that well. There's no way. But look at this. It's 2 full bars for a rotation with a tier 3 and 1 full bar with a normal rotation without the tier 3 for Ant-Man. This is insanely good, guys. In my opinion, there's no other character with an obelisk can do this thing against Dormammu level 80. And if you think that there is one, let me know, because I feel like Ant-Man is like insanely good. In my opinion, he is out of your mind good. Look at this. I am on 2 minutes and I'm 33 bars. So damage wise, feels like he lands in the middle of Black Bolt with a Rage and Spider-Man with a Mighty Energy. So he is good for Dormammu. I can clear the stage with Ant-Man. He's really easy to play. You know, you don't have to go here, go there or something, or do something special. It's pretty forward, the rotations you have to do. And as it seems, he can do Dormammu as a level 80 with a proccing obelisk. And that's huge. That's huge. So let's see what Hika is able to do against World Boss Legend. Let's start with stage 49. I'm gonna do the full fight, but in the same time I'm gonna pause it on the 1 minute, because I think, like in my previous video, I compare all the level 80s in the first minute of the fight. Here his tier 3 is really important to use it exactly before the Glinder Cage, because you're completely ignoring the stun. Also, same thing with his 5th skill. If you're during his 5th skill, he's completely ignoring everything and you can't get stunned through anything. You can see here 34 seconds. 34 seconds to go through stage 49 of Null with an obelisk. 49 stage with an obelisk. This is a lot. This is a lot. Here I missed some damage because my 5th skill, I was slapping the ground without Null being there. And let's see here, I managed to go. Okay, 1 minute left. And yes, let's see, 21 bars with 1 minute left. Okay, remember that. And I'm telling you that why what I was saying about the video the other day. Okay, check this out. That's the video. If you go into my videos 2 weeks ago, I test him Spider-Man against Shadow Cell and Black Widow, and let's see what's the results there. Here is Black Widow, 22 bars, 1 minute left and 3 seconds. So he did 1 more bar than Black Widow, and my Black Widow got couple of Odin's Blessing and Mighty Energy. So yeah, let's go to the next. Shadow Cell with Mighty Judgment and also couple of Odin's Blessing, 45 stage, 21 bars. So you have to consider that I'm doing 49 stage, so it's 4 stages more, and I'm doing similar damage with Shadow Cell with a Mighty Judgment. Mighty Judgment, Shadow Cell doing the same damage with Ant-Man with a proc, and Ant-Man is 4 stages more. So yeah, it's mind-blowing. That was I was doing with Mighty Energy Spider-Man. So it's like 1 minute left and 25 bars. Perhaps it's kind of less because I'm in the middle of the rotation, but I can't really pause it. And I'm using stage 45 Spider-Man with a Fox. Fox, you know, Fox support is the best support in the game. So Spider-Man here got double advantage, got the support, 4 stages less, and Mighty Energy. And I'm comparing him with my boy Ant-Man, 49, no Fox, no Mighty CTP. So That's a little thing, you know, I put into this run to make you understand how good Adman is, guys. It's not like another speed type. He is the only speed type able to do crazy stuff. I mean, Saducell, Black Widow, and Spider-Man are also good, but guys, Ant-Man is out DPSing them without having a mighty CTP and no build. And the others got multiple audience blessing, got CTPs, mighty CTPs, and stuff like that. This thing, guys, it's insane. The power level of Ant-Man as a tier 3 level 80 is crazy. He was really good as level 70 also in the previous video I did. But in this thing here, I can't really understand how is this even possible. Being able to do the same damage with full build characters like my Saducell, like my Black Widow, like my Spider-Man with mighty CTPs. And it's insane, guys, it's insane. I did the other video 2 weeks ago, that's why I didn't want to repeat and test them again and again, you know. I'm gonna show you right now the builds of my Saducell, Black Widow, and Spider-Man, and look at this. In 2 minutes and 8 seconds he was able to clear stage 49 of null. So that means this is the 150 challenge, 150 second challenge without a CTP. 150, but the 100, yeah, if I push it a bit, I could do it 100%, especially with the CTP. And let me show you what I was talking about, you know, Black Widow, multiple CTP, multiple audience blessing, mighty energy, my Spider-Man, mighty energy also, no audience blessing. Saducell, same thing. Oh no, Saducell, same thing, got some audience blessing, got mighty judgment. So Ant-Man is out DPSing straightforward or doing pretty much the same DPS with this obelisk here and with nothing else. He is undercapped on both critical rate and critical damage, and in the same time he can coach up with all these high meta characters, you know. And let's see two last piece of content, and this is against Mephisto to show you his survivability also, because as you already know, Mephisto is doing a lot of damage with his AoE, fire and stuff like that. I didn't use any strikers for fire resist to show you if he can survive all these debuffs, all this fire and poison damage as you can see there. And you saw 20 seconds for the first phase, 20 seconds for the first phase, and we are at stage 44, we're at stage 54, guys. 54, it's no joke. There are people can't really do that right now with mighty CTPs and their characters. And look at this, one tier 3 went me through everything. I mean, it was one normal rotation and one tier 3 rotation. Here for 15 bar, we're landing into 8 bar. Of course I have an advantage against him, but in the same time, guys, come on, look at this, is sick. With his tier 3 you can go ignore iframe and you can push him into the very next phase there. You can see I was getting the drops here for no reason. I was just messing around, spending some time, and at the same time I posed the boss. So this is a trick. If you have the sigils from the previous phase and you enable them, you're getting your boss freeze there. So you can take advantage of that and have the boss standing still, not doing anything, and keep DPSing him. So here you can see 15 bars easily already passed. I am at 1 minute and 30 seconds into the stage, and I'm in the very last phase of the boss. This is the very last phase, and one tier 3, look at this, slapping like 6 to 7 bars easily. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna stand still here and wait for more. 2 minutes, no, not even 2 minutes, 1 minute and 51 seconds. 1 minute and 51 seconds, guys. So the last piece of content I'm gonna show you, it's against Gore. Gore, it's like high-end level difficulty, and I'm gonna show you here how Ant-Man is able to survive through Gore's attacks even if you play Slappy, as I'm doing here, you can see he's tier 3, slapping from bar 25 to bar 21, easy. 6 bars per tier 3 rotation, it's really important, and the normal rotation, as you can see, slamming like 1.5 bars. And stage 44, guys, I mean, yeah, there is a lot of people have done more than that, but still, it's insane. Here, he went out of my tier 3, but still did some chain hit damage on him. So I'm able to do 14 bars in the first 54 seconds. As you can see, basically 44 seconds, I did 14 bars, which is really fast for Gore. And here, I'm showing you how to utilize his skills to get maximum out of the chain hit damage and the damage, you know, because their odds here spread, the odds are spread. You need to do skills that can go into a bigger range, and you can see his 5th skill was able to clear 3 different odds in the wide place of the stage. So here I waste completely my tier 3, I shouldn't use it. So yeah. The point is not here to clear actually the stage. I'm having just an obelisk, but I can do it easy. As you can see, my Ant-Man is able to survive the attacks. The guarding dodge rate helps him a lot, and in the same time, the heal he has, the 25% heal, gives him the opportunity to do a lot of mistakes and stay alive. And the fact that he's doing that with the build I have, feels like he's gonna slap, you know, do a lot of more damage with a CTP, a mighty CTP, a brilliant CTP, whatever, rage, destruction, or energy. And here you can see in the first 2 minutes I was able to destroy all these bars. It's only 6 bars left and 10 bars in the last, where with 3 minutes left feels like really comfortable to do. So let's go to the conclusion for this dude, guys. So at the moment, in my opinion, developers had made all the speed dives being, you know, pretty much the same value or damage wise and stuff like that. But my boy, guys, perhaps he's the worst from the tags and the typing, because he's a male and the other 2, Black Widow and Shadow Cell, are female. But this dude, guys, is doing a ton of damage. With this build, being able out DPSing Shadow Cell, Black Widow, Spider-Man, doing similar with Black Bolt for GBR, with just an obelisk, it's out of your mind good. He is the best speed dive doing damage for GBR and World Boss Legend, period. Also, he's gonna be really good for ABX with a rage, I'm sure, but that's why I want your help here. I want you to drop comment down below. What do you think like the best value for me to go and equip and test him? I mean, I was thinking about Mighty Energy and Mighty Destruction, but you can already say that he's working really nice with these 2 CTPs. But if you want me to go through that, I'm gonna do it. That's why I want your comment there. So for your own information, if you want to use Ant-Man with the Mighty Energy and Mighty Destruction, or even an obelisk, he's totally usable. If you want to slap him a rage, I'm not sure, I have to test him myself, so that's why I'm thinking about more the rage. But in the same time, he's so cool, guys. He's so cool that I'm thinking to go and spend the tier 4 materials I have, you know, I have collected at the moment, just because his tier 4 skill looks so fantastic. This tier 4 being like an atom and having all this around pin particles and being bigger, it's so cool, bro. It's so cool, the fact that he having this tier 4 and the fact that he's doing as a level 80 that much of damage, feels like he's going to out DPS everyone as a tier 4. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments what CTP should I go and test him, and what content. Let's say like Mighty Destruction against Black Bolt in this content, or this or that, so we can test even more my boy Ant-Man. In my opinion, the value of the character is insane for the, of course, for the game modes that he can participate. He's out of your mind good for PvP. I saw a lot saying that he's not that good, that he sucks and stuff like that, but I used him myself on Alliance Conquest with multiple teams, and he is really good Alliance Conquest wise also. So yes, that was it, Ant-Man. See you into the next. I'm waiting for your comments, and of course don't forget to smash the like button that I mentioned earlier, and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you can catch up with more content for the Quantum Manium update. See you into the next. Bye bye to everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Kisses in your faces.